Yo, 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 can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? What's up, Carol? Can you hear me? I gotta find something better to prop this up on. Hold up a second. Okay, that's better. Okay. I'm just gonna move this out a little bit further. Sorry for my hand blocking it. Okay, cool. I just figured, you know what? Why not just stream it? Because, you know, it's easy to install, very quick. But I wanted to kind of show it off first. So here's the problem. Is that it requires 3 8-pin connectors, which I don't actually think I have extras of those. So this is going to be a problem. Because I have to get an extension for my stuff. Interesting. So I do have the other cables. I just forget exactly where they are. I believe they're at work. So GG. I probably have to go and grab those. Unless I have like hidden ones in the back somewhere that I don't know of that are still connected. So this could be interesting. What's up, everybody? Wait a minute. Yeah, so this is the new card though. It's the freaking beast. This thing is humongous. I don't know if you can see the whole card or not, but this thing is awesome. Freaking nice as hell. And it's, oh god, it's gonna be big. This card is huge. I feel like it's gonna dip a lot because it's such a heavy card. Like they have these, they're supposed to have these mounts for these cards because they're so heavy, where they're supposed to have like the ability to not dip like that. But I also included this weird thing. Didn't you say that you have some PCs you're not using anyways? Yeah, I'm not too sure where the boxes for all that stuff is. At the very least, I guess we can peel off these awesome little stickers. It's honestly heavy as heck. So I'm like kind of concerned of like how heavy it's gonna be. My god, I'm so excited for you. Oh man. Yeah, the only thing is I just realized is that it requires 3 pins, 3 8-pin adapters, and I only have 2 right now. So I'm gonna have to call for backup here in a minute to see if I can, if I have some laying around. I might be able to steal one from my other computer in the other room, potentially. So that's the hope, anyways. It's very nice. It's a really nice card. I want to make sure that I peel this off correctly and not just like chip the top of it. There's the front of it. I don't think there's any plastic on the top here. Doesn't look like it. That's a big boy. It is, yeah. It's huge. I'm not too sure, like... There's like little bits and pieces there. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go to my other computer and steal the power cable, I think. I'm gonna let you guys stare at this for a few minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, we're in luck. I managed to get an extra power cable from the other room. So I did actually have one on my other computer. Laptop, this baby can run so many games. So we might be in luck here. Two things I gotta try to get behind there. I am really concerned though about this little guy. It's also super hard for me to see behind there. Guess I probably should have brought like a flashlight or something. See, this is why if I had my phone with me, but I'm using my phone as streaming, so. From the same power supply, it's still from the AX series, so this should work the same. Let's see if we have any problems. I have to get a flashlight for it. Okay. So I can somewhat see. So my head's gonna block this temporarily, but. Okay, so that's connected in there. Nice and snug. Okay, so that's nice and snug. big thumbs up for that. Sorry about my desk. It's not, my desk isn't dirty. It's just a little dusty. Okay, and now I gotta get rid of a few things here. Okay, so I actually lost my, what's up Figgy? I actually lost my screwdriver, but I'm going to try to use this little tiny one and see how it works. I came a little ill prepared. Yeah, it seems to be working fine. You never want to use power drills in these. Anyways, now I gotta unhook this old guy. Everyone say goodbye to the GTX 1080. Gotta keep them nice and organized. Now I gotta get the clip, which I believe is actually I gotta be extra careful here. What game will we be trying first? I honestly don't even know. You don't want to use, if you can help it, you don't want to use a screwdriver here, but it's in such an awkward position for the video card that there we go. Okay, so there's my old card. If you can see the size difference, let's look at it. Let's look at it real quick. Look at the size difference with this thing. Look at this. So here's the old card. Let me get a good grip. Here's the old card, and there's the new card. Look at this guy. Holy shit, this new card's fucking massive. Sorry for the swearing, but we're in Just Chatting. I can swear all we want. Look at that thing. It's humongo. It's huge. Okay. So first things first, never put this on anything other than an anti-static mat, which we are lucky enough that we have one. Take the seal off your old video card, put it on your new video card, put it on your old one to seal off the circuit board. Let's go move our old little guy over here. Okay, so this is where things get a little bit dicey. This is where I get nervous because ideally I have a Corsair ATX 1200 power supply in this one. I had a Corsair ATX 1200 in the other one. I removed this from it. They are interchangeable. They should be anyways. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't be. I have to cut this off of here. So I'm just going to use nail clippers because that's all I got right now, which I really don't suggest using. But I mean, it's up to you. Clip those off there. And now we have the capability of plugging in 2 connections. And the third, this card is very large. I'm going to be very concerned plugging this guy in without any weight. All that weight being pushed on the side. I'm a little concerned with that dip. It looks like it's in already. Okay, there it's in. Now it's dipping down, so let's hurry up and put this in so they don't... Just gonna kill the residual power because whatever. Ideally, you should kill the residual power, and what I mean by that, just actually unplug the full power on there, but you don't have to. It's not a huge problem. It's just that if I was like, if I didn't know what I was doing, I could potentially hurt the computer, but it's fine. I'm also using a screwdriver that's not meant for this. It's just a Phillips that is very tiny compared to the actual brand, or the actual size I should be using. But it's fine. I think I have an extra one anyways. Okay, so the new card's in there. It's not fully sealed. Give me a second. Forgot that the Phillips head that I needed was actually hidden in a completely different compartment for some odd reason. So now I can finish tightening it as tight as I want. Nice and tight. Let me bring you on the inside of this little guy. So there's the computer. I can't see very well, but there it is. Nice installed in the machine. From what I can see, it's not too bad. For the weight is actually not too horrible. So who put the back last time, Trav? Who put that back last time, Trav? What, the Phillips? We were using it for putting together a table that we had. So yeah, the weight's not that bad. It's not as bad like dipping on the right hand side. Is this a hot tub edition? It is, yeah. Soon. Soon.tm. So now we can go ahead, we can put our little clips here. We'll go with one. I won't be sticking with this attachment that I have for the GPU because this is from a different model, but it'll still work fine. It won't cause any issues. But ideally, like, you know, to make it look more neat and tidy, I probably will switch it up. There we go. So now all three of them are in there. Never put the side back on until you know that your PC is fully able to boot up. But it does look sexy. It looks very nice. I'm very excited to give it a shot. Inside the box, they gave us little cable ties. So for the hell of it, why not use them? They're there. I don't like cable ties because they kind of get in the way a lot of times, but in this case, I'm going to use them. Look at those guns. Someone's been working out. Not for a few days. Ugh. I've just been doing, well, okay, sorry. I have been working out, but no benching. Not right now. I'm doing other stuff right now. What the heck? I can't open this thing up. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna install this, and then I was like, no, you know what? I'll wait. I'll wait and stream it. But I literally got my phone. I flipped it over, and then immediately it was like, oh, it's on. See this little contraption? This is when I adjust all my volumes for you guys when you're too loud in Discord. If you're really loud in Discord, I go broop, and if you're really quiet, I go bree-li-li-li-li. And then this is for my microphone over here. And then this is just a little, it's not even, it's just dusty. In case you guys are like, nice desk, bruh. Alright, let's make it look neat and tidy. I don't want to get yelled at by somebody and be like, nah, oh my gosh, how do you even live with yourself with that? There. Now it's actually brought through there properly. Don't have to worry. Really, I don't actually need this little dude, but just for the sake that it says, just for the sake that it says, okay, also, okay, so when the cables are dipping down like that, you don't want them touching or being anywhere close to the fans underneath, so I might not actually use this. I might avoid this entirely. Okay, you know what? That's not too much pressure on the card. You want to give it a little bit of leeway. I think that's good. All right, let's go ahead, connect the cables, make sure it posts, which I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. I can't see anything back here, so I'm just going to go plug them all in. They went in right away. Turn it on. Wait for your RGB lights to get ready to go on. And there it is, nice and pretty. Look how pretty that is. I can't see anything, so I hope you guys can see it. My RAM and my beautiful GPU. Look how, that's why I wanted the STRIX edition. Look how beautiful that is. That is juicy. See if I can get you like a little under the thing. But look how nice that is. What a nice video card. PC's already booted up, ready to go. Video card drivers will probably be installed in a matter of 3 or 4 minutes. Overall success. Make sure that if you ever decide to install a GPU in the future, never install what I just did unless you know what you're doing, because you can sometimes cause issues if you decide that I'm going to put my video card on the carpet for some reason. So always use the mat that you get with it. Always take the old sets. See these little things? Put them on your old video card. Put them, you know, if your video card is not going directly into another system, take them, plug all the holes that you just got, so that way you don't have leftover little dust and whatnot going everywhere. I wonder if, now I'm a little bit curious, because I only removed, so it looks like it has, okay, let me just double check the connections that we have here. Okay, we got display, 3 triple display port and 2 HDMI. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I just accidentally plugged in HDMI. Whereas this one has triple display port, HDMI, and then DVI. So this is my old card. My old card, I always feel bad for the old cards. Should we give it a kiss goodbye? Goodbye, video card. We'll miss you, buddy. Poor, you know what? This GTX 1080 got me through literally my entire streaming career. Isn't it crazy? Poor little guy. I always feel bad saying goodbye to like tech that's been around for years. I don't know why. It's really weird. Like the old GPU was so small that it just slid right into the packaging. All right, well there it is. So the new card is installed. So they give you this little thing, this little contraption. To be honest with you, I don't know what the hell it is. It looks like something that would go on your keychain. It has like a little like inches and centimeters thing. If I had to guess, and this is probably not what it's used for, but if I had to guess what this is used for, I would probably 60% of the way think that it's something to do with measuring how much dip your video card has. So basically that would be my guess. I'm gonna measure that right now. Do not do this while the computer's on, but you can if you obviously want to. So I only have like maybe a half of an inch. So about 1 centimeter dip, which is probably the equivalent of how much the other card was too. And just remember, a lot of these GPUs, the video card fans will not run on them, by the way. So, you know, if you're like, oh, why is my fans not spinning? They're not going to spin until you actually have like load on the card. So go ahead and turn on and log into my PC. First things you probably should do as well too, like I said, leave the side of the case off. Never put it back on until you're done. You can obviously put it back on if you want, but then you're wasting time if you have to take it apart and put it back together with your old GPU if you have issues with your new GPU. Chances are you won't. But ideally, like, that's what I like to do. Now I have to go through the process of choosing which monitor is my normal monitor. So when you initially install the video card, it's going to tell you don't have a video card installed because it doesn't have the most recent drivers. Windows 10 will instantly make it happen, so you don't have to worry. If you want to force it, you just basically go to your Windows updates and force it that way. But anyways, how is everyone's day going? I'm just waiting here for the Windows updates to go through. So the new card is in, which is good. This is the start of it. The next up is literally, I usually benchmark it for about a half an hour. When I mean benchmark it, I mean literally taking it and, basically putting it through the ringer on like a video game or something. So the one thing is I don't know, which I'm sure it's fine, taking it and running Minesweeper on it, exactly. Just pure Frogger. So I have a program called Heaven Benchmark in it, and it runs and it makes the PC vroom vroom. How was everyone's Monday, by the way? How are you guys all doing? It's been, to be honest with you, Trav dusting his desk. It's just literally, it's just like my desks are made of glass. So like literally it'll be non-dusty for like 10 seconds and then it's back to being dusty again like 10 minutes later. So, but look at this beautiful little computer. I wish I can see the other side of my screen. Look at this little guy. Look at that little dude. Running like a little beast. I wish I could see the other side of the screen, but I guess I could reverse my camera, right? Can I not do that? There. Look, now I can talk to you guys and show you my PC properly. And I don't have to worry about you guys yelling and screaming at me about my desk anymore. Channel point redemption for dusting. I won't do it. I think what think this is. I'm currently going through the process of literally installing the drivers, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. Is that a 2070? It's a 3070 Ti. I don't even know if Windows 10 knows like the generic drivers for them. That's looking nice, Trav. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm excited to benchmark it. It's going to be double the amount of power that my old card was, which is nice. By the way, do you guys want something from the fridge? Okay, cool. What do you guys want? What does everyone want? Okay, we got one Dole juice. We got some clogged ice at the top. We got some yogurt. Hunt Showdown? No. Trav, the card is massive. Yeah, it's pretty huge. Are you guys ready for some games though soon? Well, now that you got one, I'll tell my brother to give me the one he gets. Hey, if he gets that 3080. So yeah, see the dip in there? It's not too bad. It's a little harsh, but I'm gonna probably get a little riser for it so it doesn't actually like cause any issues. Capri Sun? Not this time. They're all sold out. What does it say on the inside of your fridge? On the inside? What do you mean the inside? To achieve optimal cooling with the fridge, blah, 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 blah. These are stickers. It says Hamel Meats, the place that gave us the beef jerky, and then a bookstore thing. What games are we doing? Honestly, I'm probably going to throw I'm probably just going to benchmark it for maybe a half an hour and then just put it right into the stream. You need a Weber sticker on there, Trav. Hey, if anybody wants to send me some stickers, I'll put them on here. And then there's our little light, which I turn on every stream. Look at this little guy, right? 3, 2, 1. Aw, so beautiful. So beautiful. Put that back. Our little Megalodon tooth. Oh, it's so nice. Look at that Megalodon. Our old, the collection of all my VHS tapes over there. Friends, of course. Complete collection of Friends DVDs. Bunch of other stuff over there they probably never see on the stream. There's a few things in this room that you guys don't know that's actually here. But there it is. It's a good start. Also, when you install the drivers, you never have to worry about the GeForce experience. Only just download just the driver only. Where's the Princess Serenity canvas? That's upstairs. It's in the room. Show us all the deets. What deets? Normally, I would also do a custom install to get rid of all. Look at the little guy up there. Our little buddy, all by himself, next to the little thing. You know what's weird? I can't actually talk in chat when I'm in this thing. It doesn't let me. It doesn't actually let me talk in chat. I can Does it let me? No, it doesn't let me do it. It's like I'm not even admin. It's weird. Oh, the inside of the room? No. There's a lot of boxes everywhere because I got the GPU out. But, okay, I'm going to go ahead and install this game. I will see you guys on, but thank you for watching me install this card. It was fairly simple and easy. easy peasy. Nothing exploded, which is awesome. And everything looks beautiful. Everything's synced up properly with RGB lighting. So it's very nice to see that happen. I'll be back very soon with some games. Don't go anywhere.